Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Fast Forward EV. It's time for our. Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome to Fast Forward EV. It's time for our 2025 Grand Tour, where I go to a bunch of charging stations for no reason. Today, we're on our way all the way to North Carolina, and we're going to hit every Electrify America stop on the way. So it's warm weather. We're in October still, so it's not going to be bitter cold like last year's was, and hopefully it'll go well. So our first stop will be in Cincinnati, which actually has, I think now, 4 EA stops. We'll be stopping at the first one they made, which is in Harpers Crossing, I believe it's called. So that's one of their oldest stations on their network. And we are taking the ID4 on this trip. It is less than 2 months away from being 3 years. And at that point, the free EA charging will expire. So this will probably be its last major trip where all the energy is free.
In the group, Dean laughed at Wendy's message. Reply to the group.
No.
Okay.
There's another red ID4 charging here. My best bet. Charger port's over there. I'm gonna go here. Yes. Okay, well, this is Harpers Crossing. Apparently, it's where all the red VW ID4s go. And a buzz. So there's 10 chargers here. These have been modernized from last time I was here, which is good. They're clean. They're all working. We don't have a canopy. We don't have trash cans nearby, so despite it being clean, I can't give it full marks. So charging, yes. Amenities, yes. We've got plenty of restaurants nearby, walking distance. Canopy, no. And upkeep, I'm gonna have to give it a no because of no garbage cans. So it only gets 7 out of 10. So the ID4 doesn't have pre-charging, or at least the 2023 model did not. But I can look it up here in Car Scanner. We can see the battery inlet temperatures is 70, almost 72. Battery's at 60. So while it's plugged in, it heats the battery, but only when it's plugged in. So you got to wait till you get to the charger to start getting your battery warmed up enough to charge. Okay, we're charged to 60%, plenty to make it to the next one. Let's go. And we're on our way to the next one. Hello, Cincinnati. You got any hazmats? Okay. Here's that funky Radisson in the round. Thought I heard there was something structurally wrong with that. They're going to have to take it down. Yeah.
That?
Yeah. Maybe they figured it out. A little too fast, Mr. Speedy. Walmart. That's not a good sign. Charger unavailable. Shut the Don't turn here. What a fuck. Okay, welcome to Georgetown. I think I'm going to be giving my first 0-point review. This is the old original Chargers in a very inconvenient layout. Only 2 of them work. So I'm giving it 0 thumbs down for charging. Amenities. There's no place within walking distance to eat. It's a bit far to get even to the Walmart. Plus, where it's situated, this is a major thoroughfare to the facility, and it's narrow. So you're trying to navigate into these little spaces, and you're blocking cars trying to get in and out. Okay, so 0 thumbs down for charging, thumbs down for amenities, thumbs down, no canopy, and thumbs down, no garbage cans. So 0 out of 10. Good job, Georgetown. Or rather, EA in Georgetown. Okay, out of here, the sooner the better. They have a drive-through. How does that work? I'll have the salad bar. Excuse me, I think this said it was never ending. Okay, after a restful stop at a Frisch's Big Boy, we're rejuvenated and back on the road for our next stop. We're well on our way towards Richmond, Kentucky, I believe. And hopefully that stop is not like the previous one. So our next stop is actually Williamsburg, and EA shows that as another 4-post stop with only 2 available. So I'm expecting fresh hell there as well. Nice trees though. Another Walmart, honey. Yep. Ooh. Yep. Well, click, they're all up.
And another one.
Yep. Okay, even though it's a Walmart, which I was fearing was going to be bad, it's not so bad because they're, in this arrangement, all parallel and they all work. So, but we are in another Walmart. I guess the amenities are close enough, so that's a good. So I think we're looking at charging, thumbs up, amenities, thumbs up, and canopy, thumbs down, and upkeep, thumbs down, because again, no garbage cans. But I'll take it. So much better than the last stop. 7 out of 10. Looks like we're pulling a decent charging speed too. So we won't be here very long at all. And we're going to go all the way to 80% here, which would potentially give us the option of not stopping on our last charging stop, or if there are problems there, still making it to our destination. We are well on our way again. 4th charging stop, 85 miles away. And if it works, we'll go ahead and use it for a little bit. If not, we will soldier on to our destination. And there's the Tennessee line sign. State to state, no papers.
Wow.
Yup.
So pretty.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that'll be our view for the next week. Okay, hopefully last stop of the day. This charger right here in front of me would not connect, failed twice. The nice lady in the Audi who was here left, and I was able to reach that one. So this is that same dumb arrangement as Georgesville, and I don't like it, especially when a charger doesn't work and you gotta move. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them thumbs up for charging, even though it failed the first one I plugged in. I don't know, it's kind of, they don't deserve it, but I'm gonna give it to them. Because the charger doesn't say it doesn't work. It could have been just a handshake issue with the car. At any rate, let's go ahead and give them a thumbs up for charging. Amenities, not good. Far too far to walk to get to a restroom or food. So thumbs down. No canopy, thumbs down. No garbage cans, thumbs down. So they're getting a 4 out of 10. Bye now. See ya. So back on our way to our destination, charged up to about 60%. When we get there, we should still have about 30%. That's the hope. But, you know, this is Route 40, a lot of up and down. We'll see how we do. Look at the list of attractions, honey.
Nothing.
We're going there anyway. Look at that.
That is the attraction.
Yep. Capture some of this, eh? This is the kind of scenery and road we have right now. GPS says we still have an hour to go, but it's going to put us back on 40 here in a little bit, so maybe this is just some weird little detour. Welcome to North Carolina. Expect delays next 20 miles. Reduce speed. Okay, I'm going down from 25 to 10. Hope that's enough. Okay, we're getting into the mountain climbing. See if there's enough juice left in this iPhone to record the rest of the trip up. cows. And road work, I agree.
Cute cups.
Yep. Agree. Wow, steep. In 800 feet. This is quite fun. At least it's all paved. Lot for sale. Now we're in gravel.
We could go sledding.
Hey, we are at a Pilot Flying J in near Waynesville. Come down out of the mountains to get a charge before heading for home in a couple days. So I guess I'll do a site review. There are 6 posts. The area is clean, it's accessible. There are garbage cans. Charging worked. There's a subway right there. So I guess charging thumbs up, amenities thumbs up, canopy thumbs down, and upkeep thumbs up. That's 8 points. 8 points. And here we are at a BP, the local market, right off of 40 on 239, I believe it is. And look what they have here. ChargePoint chargers put in partnership with the local electric cooperative. Plugged in, charging is working. It's free charging, limited to 1/2 hour. I guess the only downside I can say is limited to 52 kilowatts. I'll take it though, because it's totally free compared to the 20 some odd dollars I just paid at the EVGo station we were at earlier. plus a canopy and trash cans and amenities. Barely amenities. It's close by. There's food in there. I'm going to count that as amenities. So these guys get 10 points. Thumbs up all around. Here we are at a Buc-ee's. They have Mercedes-Benz Alpitronic chargers. Use contactless payments. Apparently there's no app. Figured while we were at the Buc-ee's, I might as well give this a try. Didn't really need electricity here, but might as well give it a rating. Charging, thumbs up. Plugged in, put in my card, it worked. They put a $50 hold on my card. That's not so great, but the charging worked. Amenities. This is hard, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in there, but boy, it's a big hike. To get to restrooms from here, it's like 6 football fields. That's too far. Canopy, no, although they've of course got canopy for 400 cars that run on stink. We have good upkeep with garbage cans and whatnot. So, score of 8. All right, let's get out of this noise. God damn it, I'm so bad at this.